Hi everyone, my name is Nick. I'm the person who created Album, the app that you're about to test. So, first of all, thank you for taking the time to give this a shot. Album was born out of deep concern and a desire that was unmet. So, many years ago, when our daughter was first born, we embarked on this little experiment to start posting one post every single day to document each day together with our newborn daughter. And I was immediately hooked when I started doing this. Not because of the likes that I was getting or the comments that I was getting, but really the fact that I felt like I was building something that would be incredibly valuable to me over the years to come. Because these are the most precious times that you would have as a parent. I started doing this and it just compounded. I did it every evening. I would review the photos and videos on my phone as well as my wife's phone. I would do this in bed. And when I have multiple videos, I would compile them into one video and I would just upload as one video post if it's a kind of eventful day. And for not so eventful days, what I would do is I would collate the images and also sometimes short videos, and I would just upload it as a carousel post. So now the day is full of little moments that were captured. I particularly enjoyed the fact that I could also write captions there. Every Instagram post lets you write a description of whatever you want of the images that you have just uploaded as part of the post. And that was also a way for me, a space for me to document what really happened in detail and not just let the images speak for themselves. And so this was all really nice up until my daughter turned about 1.5 years old. I'm not sure why exactly that was the age that got me thinking, but it was. And I paused and I started seeing my daughter as a sovereign individual rather than just a baby that we were looking after. And I just thought to myself, maybe I should stop posting information about her, data about her, um, on a social media platform like Instagram. This comes, this came really abruptly for me. It just felt like not the right thing to do anymore because at the back of my mind, as a software engineer in tech, I just understood that the data that is going onto Instagram is the thing that's funding the entire platform. The data is the currency because we are not paying for Instagram. We are using it for free, quote unquote. I started thinking about what Instagram and other companies that get the data from Instagram are doing with that data. And it started to make me feel quite uncomfortable. The fact that advertisers are using that information to be able to target me with ads based on my personal memories felt a little bit off. The fact that anyone in the public internet can search for my profile and see how many posts I have, even though it was a private account, also felt a little bit off. It just felt like there is no baked in security. Instagram is not a place that tries to be secure, it's a place that tries to be social. It also felt wrong that I was posting to a platform that I honestly wouldn't really like my daughter to spend a lot of time on because of the way it tries to harvest attention for advertising revenue. All of this is not to mention the fact that when I go onto Instagram to upload the post for the day, there were many moments where I would succumb and be sucked into the Instagram rabbit hole of like scrolling, doom scrolling, and just seeing how other people are living their lives, people that I don't really know, humor videos from strangers on the internet, ads that I didn't really want to see, and so on. So it was just a very distracting, not a very mindful experience. And now it's been more than 3 years since I posted the last post on my Instagram account. And now I have 3 years of photos and videos that are just sitting in my hard disk that is not easily browsable. So that's the problem I'm really trying to solve. It's that I'm not organizing anymore the visual memory of my life with my daughter and my wife. That when I think about the 3 year gap, it makes me a little bit sad. Even though I do have the data backed up in my hard disk, it is very different to have it as posts that you can easily browse anytime on your phone. So I set out to try to solve this problem once and for all with Album, which is the app that you're about to test. You are among the very first people to be trying the album app, so it probably is quite rough around the edges. I do want to mention that there are probably features that are a little bit buggy. There are also features that are not there. Um, and the reason why I'm already putting it out there in your hands is because I think that's the best way that I will end up building something that is useful to people like us. I didn't want to base it off of just my personal intuition. I wanted to basically make use of the intuition of all of you. So effectively, you are given a chance to shape the future of this product by giving me your feedback. In another video, I'm just going to show you quickly how you will be able to send feedback as you're using this test flight app. Nobody can really download it except for people like you who are part of the early testing group. So once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart that you are taking time to try this and for giving me your feedback so that we can shape this product together and it becomes a new form of social media that is for your inner circle.